Hello everybody and welcome back to the Rise of House Indoril. Now this big Imperial army here is blocking our path out of here and onto Coral and Skingrad, so we are going to have to destroy it. I reckon it's one of the larger remaining Imperial forces, just judging from the information we've seen in the menus. I am going to take this off from the AI control, because I don't want these guys just rushing in and getting themselves killed, and we'll take this to the battlefield ourselves. I will check real quick. They have mostly light legionaries, so we're not expecting too rough a fight, but these guys do have good morale, so they won't rout as easily. And they do have some stronger units, for instance the Legion cohorts, battle mages, they're going to be a real nasty one, and we saw last time these Imperial cavalry are really nasty. They're really, really nasty. They can run into one of these units and decimate them in seconds, so we have to be careful for that. These are pretty good units, but there's only one of them, and provided we can take them out and stop them from chanting, hopefully we can crumble their morale. Overall, I'm not too worried, but we are going to have to play carefully because the Empire does have good units. Let's just make sure. There we go. Alright, let's start deployment here. What we're going to want to do is put these missile units in our second rank. The enemy is a very infantry heavy army, which can work out in our favour if we're able to start pounding them with missile units. I'm going to put these guys into their own unit and put them on this flank. These spears can hold back here in case the enemy cavalry try and get into our missile units. And these guys can form our front line. We'll put them just up here to hold the enemy in place. I will take these guys off skirmish mode, and these guys' job will be to flank out around the side. We'll arrange these cavalry on the right flank, and let's see how this goes. Hopefully the enemy will come to us. Looks like they're backing away. We really want to catch them against our infantry so that we can start flanking them, so although I'm going to push them, I'm going to be careful with it. Have to be mindful. Hang on a minute. The cavalry are really far back. That's bizarre, that is. Oh well, we'll just start moving this way. This unit's out on its own. No, it's pikes. Can't rush that. I think that's moving in a formation, hence why it's moving so slow, actually. That'd make a lot of sense. These men will be here soon. We don't have any arbalests, unfortunately, or we would have had very long-range missiles and could try and bait them into attacking us with those. I should get some more arbalests. They're not actually as good as our archers and crossbowmen, I don't think, in terms of their damage, but those very long-range missiles allow them to harass from a distance, and I quite like that. Okay. I'll stop once we're on this hill. I don't want to tire my men out too much, and we'll wait here a second. Alright. I don't think they're coming to us. No, it doesn't look like it. We're going to advance a little further down then. No. That's not good. There we go, that's more like it. Alright, I'm going to order these guys to... they can open far from here anyway. Okay, that's going to be a problem. We want to get those forward. Move these forward as well. There's a Cyrodiilic cavalry there. Alright, let's catch them. If we encircle these, we should still have a strong advantage on them. These spears I'm going to keep holding back here still. I'm going to move up these swordsmen. These I want to come in around the side here. Get into those town guard swordsmen. Some of the enemy are breaking, that's very good. Right, they have got light legionnaires in our rear, but this cavalry unit looks like it's done for. So I'm going to break these guys off now. I don't want to stand and fight these light infantry. we are going to want to get ourselves round and see about hitting some of these in the rear. Over here, I'm going to order these guys in there. Routing, routing, very good. I believe if we just keep pushing along here, yeah, we should cause a chain rout now.
The enemy has lost half his army.
Those vigilants of Stendar might be a problem. Where are the enemies in these trees? I want to run those down. So the enemy have lost 60% of their men now. That's very good for us. We are going to break off here and come into the side of these Cyrodiilic cavalry. Right, we are going to want to order these guys forward. We don't want us to come to a stop. These vigilants are done for. I'm just going to order those men in there. Those battle mages are an issue. I'm going to want to break them. Okay. Routing the Cyrodiilic cavalry as well, very good. We are going to want to deal with this. Break those guys off. So again, I'm going to want to run those down. Run those down. I want to keep all these units working on actually fighting, running down these enemy units. I want to stop as many leaving the field as possible. Let's see. Over here, these guys are getting hit. Gonna want to order those forward. And order them forward as well. Those are Imperial banner mages. We want to get them. Okay, so we've definitely won this now. We're just slowly mopping up the enemies. I can leave these guys over here. We'll move these. It's hard to see for the bloody trees again, isn't it? Right, those are archers. I want to get rid of them. It looks like they're hitting some of our heavy swords too, which is a problem because they don't use their shields. Now we should rout these. Yep, there we go. We are going to want to run them off the battlefield. Meanwhile, let's take a look over here. Looks like our men are being pulled into these skirmishers. Which means we are going to want to send our cavalry out here now. To ram and run these down. Are these guys going to run off the battlefield? Yeah, it looks like it. Okay, as soon as we break and kill these guys, that's battle over. We did lose a hefty amount of men ourselves. However, that's another 1,000 Imperial soldiers down. It's very good for us. Okay, there we go. Just want to be on the absolute safe side by... Because I've had times where that's tricked me. So yeah, 286 losses. Lots of losses to our heavy swordsmen, you can already see that. And quite a lot to our men-at-arms as well. We are going to execute them, I want to get rid of those. Very nice. With that army out of the way, Galyn is going to be free to march on. I'm going to merge these units and I'm going to leave behind the most wounded ones. Yeah, these guys can stay behind. And Galyn can march onwards towards Corel up here. So I believe that's Corel? Yeah, it is. Oh, that's Hector down there, isn't it? It's a little village in the woods. It's a shame it's not actually a settlement, but hey-oh. Yeah, we'll take Corel with Galyn. And over here, it's now time to deal with the battle for the Imperial City. I did only build some rams for this, because I know this is a custom settlement, and I know the walls in this one are a little bit dodgy. So we are going to ram through the gate. We'll probably take more losses than we need to because of that, but I'm still excited for it. So let's go for it. Let's see the Imperial City. Wow, give that a look. You've got the waterfront over here with a little tower and everything. The Arcane University, Imperial Prison, White Gold Tower itself. And the town centre appears to be near the arena, which I'm not sure about. I'm not sure why that decision's been made. You'd think it'd be here with the White Gold Tower, but hey-oh. Talos Plaza. Yeah, I'm excited for this. This is going to be good. It's going to be great. Let's assemble all these guys into one unit. Put them up front here. And then we'll get all these missile units behind them. And then cavalry in the rear to hopefully follow through when the enemy gets routed and run them all down before they reach that town centre. Let's go. Come on, let's see what they're doing. So it looks like they started back away from the walls. They might go to the town centre right off the bat then, I guess. I guess it makes sense. They didn't have many missile units, I don't think. Is that the Emperor himself? I believe it is. That's pretty cool, isn't it? Hello there, Amps. He's coming out to meet us. Do or die, maybe? Or go around the side? Is there something back here? Excuse me a sec. Sorry about that, I just had to go do something. Yeah, I'm not sure what the Emperor's doing. Running away, maybe? Maybe he's just a coward. Although these guys are following him. Tell you what, though. I don't mind the chance to get some cheeky, easy kills in, do you? We're gonna arrange these guys there, these behind them, and we'll just open fire on them, why not? If they're gonna stand there, we'll take them out. There's no reason for us not to. Let's go for the cavalry first, because I don't like their cavalry. Their cavalry's really good. Whoops. Lagging a little bit. Chugging along. Yep, we'll take them out without too much hassle, I reckon. Ah, those are bowmen. Let's see if we can get those. Come on, let's see if we can get those. The cavalry are doing pretty well right now to not get wiped. Guess we don't have a great angle on them. I'm gonna back off there. Yeah, that's not worth losing our cav over. I don't know, I'll send in these spears up at them then. Yeah, come on, let's send all our infantry in. Because if we can beat them back here and rush through the gate, we won't even need to use the battering ram. We can just kill them here. Let's see, these are their spears. They're trying to go for my cavalry. If we can hold them in place with one of these units and get them in the rear, they'll probably rout. Yeah, because they're wavering already. There we go. Right, running them down before they get back in then. There's no chance I'm letting these guys get away. Not a hope in hell.
This battle progresses well for the Empire.
Yeah, it does progress pretty well, doesn't it? Ah, they're on the walls now. That's exactly what I didn't want to happen. Well, we're gonna move into the settlement while we still can.
Our soldiers have captured their
Right, we've captured the walls. We're gonna chase these in. I'm going to send one of these units, say these guys, up onto this wall here to deal with those archers. Where are their trebuchets? There they are. Right, those are spears. That's going to be a problem. I'm going to want to get in here. I'm going to want to run my men that way. And then this is the unit going up here, and everyone but him is going to go straight into there. Got to be quick about this. Oh, that's not bloody good. They've managed to get their swordsman up into me. That's alright. It's alright.
Our men are winning the battle.
We really need to break through here and we can't get caught up. Oh, I see what's happening now. Oh, the pathfinding's buggered for the Imperial City, because of course it is. Why would I expect anything different? Oh, that's a real shame. I bet this would be really cool as well. So they were trying to send their men around the edge of the city, and because the pathfinding's wonky, they ended up sending them all the way out. Okay, I get that. I understand now. Well, try getting in the city anyway. These guys are coming down. Oh no. No, they're not. Okay, I'm gonna... Oh, honestly. Look at this nonsense. Come on, get them. Get them off those trebuchets. I'm gonna slow this down real quick. Right, I need to think. You guys can come up here. Actually get on the wall. You guys can just get inside, please. Holy hell. I'm noticing a bit of lag as well. Yeah, no, I can't... Okay, I know what I'll do. I know what will work. Surely, if I order them to the town centre, they'll enter the bloody settlement. They have to, right? Like, the pathfinding to the town settlement has to work, for sure. No. No, it doesn't. That must be what they wanted the Emperor to do. Yeah, hence why he ran all the way around the side of the bloody city, because he's trying to get to the town centre. That is outrageously stupid. Oh, duh. Well, that takes some of the shine off this map, doesn't it? Honestly, that's a major shame. Because it looks really cool, but the pathfinding's just so dodgy. I think our archers are probably superior melee combatants to their archers, so this shouldn't be too much of a problem at all. Just to be on the safe side though, I will of course try getting in behind them. I'm not sure if it'll even work because, as we've discovered, the pathfinding is extremely dodgy. No, in fact, they might just be trying to run up there. Okay, no, they are going round. Good. I'm going to order these guys to charge the trebuchets. Maybe they'll at least be able to get in that way. Should be able to kill these trebuchet crews at least. The enemy's lost about half their men. We've lost only 7%, so that's going well at least. Yeah, they're not doing too well against us. Come up behind them, sandwich them. Then we should break and kill them easy enough. Yeah, I should have no problem pushing our way to the town centre once those trebuchets are dealt with. Right, come on up onto the wall. There's definitely an unfortunate bit of lag as well, isn't there? That's a terrible shame. I do think it's walls in custom settlements, you know. Yeah, no, that's not even going to work. Okay, whatever. Because every time I feel we get on a wall in one of these settlements, it starts to lag to all hell. Are we done here? Yep, we are. Right, push on in then. I'll kill those spearmen for sure. There's how many of these left? 16. I would like to get these inside the settlement. See, what I think is going to happen is my men are going to get to the town square, and that's going to trigger them to try and bring their units back. So I want to have these men in here, and then we'll meet them at the gate. How many of these are left? Okay, that's all of them dead. And can we just... No, we cannot, because there's more up there. Oh my god. That's fine. I'm going to organise these guys into a nice little row at the gate to blast them as they come through. How are we doing over here? Should break through here any second now. Auxiliary spears. Yeah, should have no problem. Come on. They're wavering as well. Hopefully they'll just break. God, why is it lagging? Very disappointed by this. Extremely disappointed. Should not be causing this many issues. Look at this, it's playing at 1 time speed. This is 1 time speed, 2 times speed, sorry. Let's try 1 time speed. See, even now, it should be doing a lot better than this. At least with our archers in, they should clear this out pretty quick. And then we can get down off the walls, and hopefully that'll fix the lag. I'm sure it's the walls. Because this all started after we moved our men up here, right? Yeah. Okay, that's another unit taken care of down here. So we're going to continue through towards the town centre. Oh god, at least, hopefully we'll continue through towards the town centre, because I just realised it's probably going to pathfinding bug out, isn't it? That's fine, we should be off these walls soon. Okay, they're routing, you know what, that's fine. Just get down off these bloody walls. If I have to deal with 1 more second up here, oof. Guys, come on, there we go. I hope this solves the lag at least, because otherwise, how disappointing, right? Like, you'd think this would be the climax of the campaign, but then no, because instead, it just starts lagging to all hell, and I'm probably going to have to end up cutting it, because who wants to watch this? Like, at 2 frames a second, you know? It's just disappointing for everyone. That was horrific. We had to wait for the victory timer to go out, and it didn't stop lagging at all. My disappointment is immeasurable. Genuinely, my disappointment is... I'm floored. That's eaten all the time I had for recording as well, so this is going to be it. I'm so disappointed. I'm devastated, I honestly am. You know, I'm so mad. I killed a lot. Fuck the Imperial City. Wow, we barely even managed to maintain public order even with that. That's crazy. But I am genuinely devastated by that. That again, that ate all the time I had for recording, so I can't even record like anymore. Yeah, I can't even record anything more. I'm just gonna. I can forward to the next turn, I guess, and that'll be it. Oh yeah, I forgot some of this stuff. Oh well. The Emperor Cyril died, and now the heir will be seated on the throne. He did die, but unfortunately it was not a good death. It was, in fact, a very horrible and disappointing death for Bleak Rock. Yeah, we can upgrade Bleak Rock. At least that's going well, right? Why not? I'll just spend some of this money we got from sacking the Imperial City real quick. I am so disappointed. Unbelievable it is. Absolutely unbelievable. I can actually reposition these, right? Oh no, that's how it's meant to be. Okay. Yeah, we'll leave it off there for now because I don't have any time left. That's amazingly disappointing. Next time we'll at least continue on to Coral with Galyn. Can't get these guys out of the Imperial City anytime soon. These guys can come up to Pale Pass, I guess. Thanks for watching this. Thanks for suffering with me. You know, that was horrible. I hope it will be better next time because holy hell. Hopefully Coral at least won't lag like that, right? See you all next time.